episode number 5, Call of Cthulhu. Alrighty. We'll do that. Spread the word. We're back. This is November the 2nd, 2018. Just a little bit past. Oh, and there's the train, right on schedule. So we're at Chapter 9, the Riverside Institute. The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of, Sarah Hawkins. But she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late. Let us re-enter the madness. He's already been here as a patient, so welcome, viewer.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
Got that open. The Diary of Passageway, Volume 1. Oh, here's Volume 1 after we've read 3 and 4. The Diary of Reverend Wickwood's wife. Her husband, John, built the first Hawkins home, called Hilltop, at the end of the 17th century. They were among the first white colonists of the island. The previous inhabitants disappeared mysteriously 3 centuries earlier.
An old diary.
Maybe that was the lost colony they were talking about way earlier in the game. So I'm just walking around this place now. Like, how did you get in here?
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
I don't know if these guys are gonna oh, I guess I can't be seen by them.
I think we got a walker.
Ah, crap.
There.
Okay, so can't get caught by these guys. We're back to the snooping. Okay.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive. An old diary.
Make sure we got that book again.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Best thing. You know how he hates to be interrupted.
My God, what is happening to me?
What the crap?
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
Yeah. I suppose I have to figure it out, huh? Oh boy. I feel like I'm about to break the cycle here at some point. Okay. Straight back where
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Why is this light pink and red? That's where I wanted to go, but no, I can't. The stars. Okay, cool. One delinquent. We found that book before. Or something like it. Medicine and Secret Sciences. Alright, the very interesting book aimed at a wide public demonstrates how non-recognized sciences have influenced modern medicine. Magnetism, grandmother's secrets, Chinese acupuncture, hypnosis, herbal medicine, alchemy, and many others have contributed to a certain extent to the enrichment of medicine at the beginning of this century. Medicine's going on, maybe? Oh no, it's just an item obtained. It doesn't look like it upped my stats any, but that's okay. Brick wall, that seems like it's supposed to be there. Nope. Gotta go get my dog. Be right back. Well, that certainly didn't last very long. That. What have I missed? There's no question mark stuff going on, so... This is where I started, but I can't go any further. A lot of rooms are bricked off. With these stars on it, it seems to be where I need to be. Weird pink light, man. Can't get into the top of this here. Although it looks to be something that I should be able to access. Can't go that way. Wait. Okay. Apparently. Wait a minute, what? Oh, so I need to do something there and then I come back and something's different here, maybe? I've opened this door. Oh, okay, I see. Maybe.
Where have I seen this symbol?
Increase your light's lamp by pressing L2. Oh.
Awaken and free me.
Wow, I have no idea what I'm doing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay. I guess not yet. Yeah, I can't get close enough to it. Oh, it seems like we're opening up more and more. But we did open up this door. Is that what we had to do? It's chasing me. Oh. Ah.
Destiny, it has trapped you.
Not great. It's that lamplight runs out, man. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm just focusing on trying to get this and not get ripped apart by scary monsters. So I gotta get in here next. I can open this up further and further. That line was running through this area. It's dead in that way. I can't get in there. This is open. There's something back on in the green world, I guess, compared to the pink world. If we're gonna do that, that I need to do. So then there's star door that I have not opened. Yeah, I'm absolutely sure this is a dead end. Yep, I think it's back in the other room, and I think the key is... I might have to go in here. That might be the way when I go back. Let's try it. Talking about like it's normal occurrence.
confronting powers that surpass you.
It's kind of what I do. Trying to find our way through. Is that where I gotta go, or I gotta go back in here somewhere? So we went in here. This is the safe realm, I guess, in a moment, for the moment, like, you know. I feel like this is a dead end now. We have to see where the line goes in the other one, in the green world. Back to the green. Crap. No. There we go. Open this up. But it was leading across this way. Yep. So we're gonna have to make it here, especially if it's not open that way. I just had to open the door, right? This will be on the other side, so I might have to go further. I'll have to walk. Oh, this is the thing we couldn't get to before. Reference Book of Medical Sciences. Like a dictionary, it's about core medical science known around the modern world. Usually that seems up my medical, but maybe it's not doing crap right now because I'm going, you know, bonkers. So that's on the other side, so we literally gotta walk all the way around. But the line's gonna be, I think, leading in there, so come all the way through, don't go that way. That's, you're done for. Should be able to take the hallway all the way. But we have to walk really quick. Yep. Fool, Lucas, you already know which way to go. Oh, come on! Ah, crap. I missed it. Ah. I need more lamp fuel. I don't think it's necessary for the big scary monster to jump out at me again. Game saved. Oh, thank you, Lord.
It looks like things are back to normal.
Yeah, right. All that to pass through the doorway. Whew. Looks like that was removed up there. They probably cleaned up everything now. Well, no, the blood's still there. Oh, not spooky at all. And it's gonna keep going on forever.
What's going on? It never ends.
Mm-hmm. Wonder if I have to go back the opposite way.
Damnation. That's me.
Haha.
Oh God!
Oh, that's awesome.
I gotta get out. I got.
Oh, wow.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
It might be already too late for her.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now.
Oh, crap. She's dead.
No, it can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Oh, I do have a gun. Did she just get up and attack me?
Colden?
What the crap? Set this symbol. What the crap? Doggone it. I was hoping we would save her too. Should have known better. I can't tell if we're in reality or not. Sarah Hawkins painting. Looks like me. Aunt Pierce, anyway. Oh, it changed. Oh, snap. Where's his hand? Irene?
What in God's name?
Oh, it's Sarah.
What did they do to you? Can you speak?
Toy soldier. The Curse of Sarah. Trophy earned.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no. No.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Palette Santa requirements, okay.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us.
Oh, great.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
I guess I'll just follow her.
Coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
I am. Totally following. Or I was.
What the?
Oh no.
Do we run? Okay.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
What the?
Oh no.
This way.
Yeah. I got this. Okay. Okay. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
For sure.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Alright, so let's get to work on this machine, right?
I'd be better off finding a tool.
Hey-oh, not me again.
Perfect. All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Oh crap.
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
No thanks.
Leave her alone! I'm leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
How do we solve this? Alright.
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife. How dare you? No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
You let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
It was her magic. The bookstore.
How do you know that? It does not matter. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the Count will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Oh. He looks a little shocked. Dang. Well, that was cray. Chapter 9, Hawkins Mansion. After the death of Colden, Pierce, victim of hallucinations, advanced inside the Riverside Institute at the point of discovering Sarah Hawkins alive, prisoner of Dr. Fuller. The last confrontation between Charles Hawkins and his wife has revealed that the man, under his monstrous appearance, tried to protect her from the influence of the myth. He warns Pierce, if Sarah succumbs to the lure of the occult, she will lose all free will, allowing the cult to bring its plan to fruition. Summon an ancient and evil god. Henceforth, Pierce must know more about Sarah Hawkins' intentions and find a way to protect her. Interesting. Enter madness. I'm gonna eat a little Snickers bar. Let me go off mic for a minute.
Should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My
That might not be
work was
good.
what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
So what happened to the kid? He just threw him down? I didn't see what happened to the kid.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
Okay, he was bleeding. I don't know. When his father pushed him down, he must have fell on something. What the crap is this? Hmm. 2 character points. Alright. All the people I've left, it's different people every time. From the two people that were here last time, one is dead and the cop is, well, wherever he is. Okay. Yep, we'll go to the Drake's bookstore. He'll help me in my investigation, meet me here. He's the other guy there. Algernon Drake. It wasn't a problem getting in there. The place is, it shouldn't exit. The doors lead everywhere. Symbols must disappear. Probably should have read those things, but we figured it out. After cold and everything is mixed up, the quarters grow longer. So it's Sarah. Charles Hawkins caught us. He's completely changed. He's dead. We killed him. Now, Hawkins Manor. What does she really know? What have they done to her? Her husband said she was dangerous. Sarah Hawkins, she looks crazy. Me? This is the 29th of October, 1924, so time has passed. Pierce investigation was the 20th, so 9 days have gone by since we've started this crazy adventure. I have 8 character points. Oh, I got to be spending those. Can make that 100%. Look at that. Strength should go up. Eloquence should go up. Psychology. Spot hidden. Make that 75%. Make eloquence 50. Make psychology 50. $60. But it's 70, 75, 80, 50, and 50. It's not bad. Spread it out a little bit. What's my new sanity? Oh, I got one way down there. Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. I got a couple things. Meeting the Shambler. Then we had reading the Necronomicon. Well, you know, that's the main unholy text of the Cthulhu mythos. Well before the Evil Dead, but I'm sure the Evil Dead Army of Darkness movies took from this. Drawn by the whispering of the accursed book, that he forced the bookseller's safe, touched the skin binding, deciphered the last words of the crazed Abdul al-Hazred, the Mad Arab, as it was called. As if to answer the questions that Pierce was asking himself, the book sucked his mind and projected into the body of Colden. Silent witnesses to his own investigation, he followed her steps down to the cellars of Riverside Institute and her confrontation with Fuller. Returned to his own body, Pierce slowly comes to understand that his investigation has taken him to unknown territory. The words of the Necronomicon still echo in his mind. Will he ever forget that horrifying effect? So my sanity is now into psychotic mode. I have gone beyond stable. It's trapped in madness. Is the death of Colden a hallucination? Or is it the sole flash of truth and the slow descent into the madness that Edward Pierce's mind is undergoing? The detective gained entry to the Riverside Institute in order to help the doctor. Immediately attacked by the Shambler, he fled through the transmuted hospital, whose architecture respected no physical laws. His wanderings led him to an operating room, where his confrontation with Fuller came to an end when Colden's corpse rose up to attack Pierce. The detective thinks that he's got a grip on himself, but now knows that death and madness lie in his path. His sanity was severely affected by this new ordeal. And let's see. 2 more, then we'll read what psychotic stages after stability from before. Charles Hawkins. Pierce and Sarah Hawkins confronted the monster that Charles Hawkins had turned into. The man retained nothing human. Tentacles replaced one of his arms. His face bore the signs of an unfinished mutation. He was endowed with superhuman strength. He was on the point of strangling Pierce when Sarah Hawkins drove a poker into his throat. Pierce finished him off with an axe. This fight to the death left Pierce physically and mentally scarred. And mental trauma, the cost of truth. While Pierce's sanity is growing dangerously weaker, his increased sensitivity to the occult opens new ways for him. On rare occasions, he is now able to unearth hidden truths when he speaks to inhabitants of the island. As with everything connected to the myth, using it comes at a cost. Well, let's see here. Now, occultism is up to 45%. That really jumped up. Medical's up to 34%, so I jumped that too. So now at psychotic there is a secret, a forgotten secret, so old and terrifying, which is only divulged in the blasphemous pages of lost tombs, or whispered during forgotten outlawed rituals. We are not children of Providence. You know the cruel and awful truth, and you have seen the frightening face of reality. We'll see about that. Dark water. Algernon Drake. Ray Colden, who is now deceased. Sarah Hawkins, who is alive. The places. So now we've gone back to Riverside Institute a second time. The occult. Ascent. When they have consumed the stellar flesh and survived the transformation, closer than ever to their new master, they will enter his sleep of death and will only awaken to answer his call. They will be called the Awakened. Extract taken from the Necronomicon by Abdul Al-Hazred. Cthulhu. Oh, look at that. He's mentioned. Fwagla Mugwalna Cthulhu Rael Waknala Flatagan. Extract taken from the Necronomicon by Abdul Al-Hazred. Yeah. Let's do a little. And that means in his house at Rael, dead Cthulhu waits dreaming. That's what that phrase is supposed to be. I pretty much had it, but I wanted to read it right, so. Anyway. Elder Sign. Men discovered a protective symbol, so powerful that it could remove them from the gaze of creatures of the myth. They carved it into their jewels, painted it on their doors of their houses, and embroidered it on the clothing of their children. Later, they understood that it could even exercise its power on the doors of the sunken city. Extract taken from the Necronomicon by Abdul Al-Hazred. And the Necronomicon itself, written by the same guy. The words that follow are not really mine. They were communicated to me in my dreams and trances by the greatest minds in the cosmos. I take advantage of these moments of lucidity that grow ever shorter to write down these few scraps from the immense knowledge that they send crashing against my broken mind, night after night. I can only leave these crumbs of knowledge to a world in the hope that reading them will guide them, but I already fear that unholy words will stay in the soul of whoever dares open this accursed collection, because, just like prisoners whose confessions were written on their own skins, I shall protect my heritage beyond the ages. Chapter 8, let's get all these. Inventory. I still have the poker? I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay. So, we've done all that. Might as well just head on down and get to it.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good.
Here I am.
Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
There is nothing left for you on Darkwater.
Except my sins.
Sarah, we all know you're not responsible for the actions of your husband.
And what about the Wanderer?
The creature who killed Francis Sanders.
So, he met his fate. You understand, yes? I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world
Just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
You can't give up. Even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
Just like that. She won't leave Darkwater, not before having killed the Shambler. This is madness. Drake might know something. He spoke about protecting her. He's waiting for me in Charles Hawkins' office. Train. As we all say. I don't remember where the office is. I'm just gonna wander. This looks like a good office. So many books here. Found it. I really want to go down there again. It's open to, but it's probably dumb.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins. That imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process.
What about yours?
Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
Oh, really?
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book.
Yeah,
It
yours.
is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe. The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your cult.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Interesting. I do want to see if I can go down there. So I gotta find a bust. Okay.
Damn it. The entrance to the tunnel has been buried following the cave-in. But at least I didn't dream it.
True. Unless you're dreaming right now. Inception! So find this bust. So I couldn't get past that, so... I do like how they reuse some places and then open up more too. It's definitely linear, but I've enjoyed the game so far. We'll go upstairs in a minute. Weren't there doors along here before? Not the same. Oh, there are more busts though. Now's the time to notice them, right? It's cool, you can hold it out to like look at it. Let's just keep checking. I don't think so. It's a nice little place to hide one. Oh, my tattoo there, I can't even see what it is. I don't think that's it, but it's really hard to tell. It doesn't give me any option to do anything with it. Train coming through again. Who's that? Oh, he is here.
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden.
Uh-oh.
You had any news?
Telling the truth.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened. But I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Have no fear, Bradley. Dr. Fuller will not escape the clutches of destiny for long. Sooner or later, he will be judged for what he has done. You just need to have faith.
What are you talking about? What's this story of destiny?
Talking like a madman.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to wait for some mystical intervention. I'll take care of it. Myself.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're a voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
I'm sorry, buddy. I truly am.
I prefer to be alone.
I know. Sorry. We didn't want to lie, though. Let's get the bust over here. Nope. There's a full beard on this guy, for one thing. Here's the doors. Sketches gave me the artifacts by Charles Hawkins. Where have I already seen it? I know I saw that one. Why is this room so dingy? It's so like foggy. I've been in here before. This is the kids' room then. This lamp is almost out. I swear it looks like the background moves in this kind of. Oh, there it is.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
The amulet is engraved with the Elder Sign. Drake calls it the Key of Rael, which I didn't say right. Orlae. He firmly believes that this artifact is a great power. Great. Trophy earned the Amulet of the Ancients. Alright. Earned 1 CP point and occultism, possibly. Oh, 50 cent. 50 cent. 50%. Did I get a new one? Nope. Okay. I'm still in the psychotic area, but I got me a point to spend. I could save it. Gotta see everything now. Let's make that 80%. Tied with investigation is spot hidden. Oh. Inhabitants. Here we go. Drake maintains that it can repel the forces of the Great Old Ones and lock the doors to the undersea city of Aral. I see an ugly solid gold medallion engraved with the same symbol that repulsed Charles Hawkins in the Nameless bookstore. It remains to be seen if it can really protect Sarah Hawkins. Lots of books of knowledge here. What we take? Okay. Alright, well, we'll go back to him. Go back to the dude, Eldron. Alright. It was right under our noses the whole time.
It's you again.
Yes. It's set to come back to you. I'm gonna keep using this thing, so it's cool. Oh, I already used it.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
Yeah, right.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that. It's you again.
That's all I wanted to know.
All in good.
Just got another C character point. We'll save it for a bit, though. You've moved.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you. considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand, I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Foreshadow.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with that.
You sure? All right.
These guys are probably bad news.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great policeman.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I
They don't care there's someone else in the house? Probably not. Chapter 10, Darkwater Police Station. With the help of Algernon Drake, Pierce has obtained an amulet that is supposed to protect Sarah Hawkins against the evil powers that covet her. The painter told him of her desire to track and kill the dimensional shambler in order to atone for her sins. Before Pierce could stop her, he was arrested by the police. Well, well, well. So, if you're liking everything so far, follow, like, subscribe, especially on Twitch. Look for affiliates and follows there, and join our Discord. Charity stream happening tomorrow for Extra Life. ! Charity. You can donate, but join us back tomorrow, 8 o'clock EST. Let's enter back into the madness.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
I'm ready to cooperate with him. Truth comes at our cost.
Listen, in my line of business, we are obliged to overstep certain limits.
We're not just talking about illegal surveillance. You were being accused of serious crimes.
There's nothing serious in what you've said. And you've got no proof that I started the fire.
Don't you worry. I'll find some.
You're going to waste time and effort on me, while terrible things are happening on this island.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
Father isn't as innocent as he looks. Oh.
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Mr. Pierce, the Truth Seeker.
Oh.
We meet at last.
Who's there?
No. No. No, it's impossible.
I am the one men named Leviathan. Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
No.
Excellent.
Great.
Your mind has begun to expand. Your dreams have been gently shepherded by the being they call the Oracle. But it is your curiosity and your fate that have led you up to this moment. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
Sarah Hawkins. Let's accept it.
Where is the Oracle?
Dreamlike investigation trophy earned.
The very object of your quest.
Yep.
I'll let you see for yourself. But do not forget, your fate has already been written. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
Great. Now I'm Sarah Hawkins.
You know the risks, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have a clue. If the dimensional shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again! Algernon, come back!
No. What did I miss? Okay. They call it Leviathan, and being who has been the being. Okay, why is it spelled two E's? I've never. It is. I don't know. Who has been talking to me since my arrival here? I was in my cell. He appeared and talked about Sarah Hawkins, how bad they wanted to see what she was up to. What has he done to me? Oh, I can't be pierced and do stuff anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Where is Algernon? And the Shambler?
Is that cat?
No way back.
Oh, well. What? Why is there a dead dude down here? I hear like a heartbeat or something. Is Algernon in on it?
Hey! You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
Another one? Or is that where it went?
The beast is within our reach.
Are you sure you want to do it?
Let's go.
Quickly, come with me!
So she used her magic. What does she do?
I'll never forgive myself for this painting. I'll never forgive myself for this painting. How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find him?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger. The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should
Yeah.
react to the light if you use your lamp. The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Yeah, but where? So 3 glyphs.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
How many are there? The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The run!
I don't understand. I did what I had to do, right?
first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
So I know where it's at.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is... Run!
Oh crap. I did it wrong. Not looking. Oh, no. Ah! Doggone it. It's because I went the wrong way for like a second.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
I have to walk back exactly. Not take that first right. When I get down here, straight on there. Yep.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is... Run! The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
Yeah, look for a halo around it. Until I see it here. You can, at distance, you can see that one.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Yeah. What you think I'm doing?
That is what I'm doing.
Good. Oh yeah, what do you think? Just doing this for her health? I mean, come on. Ah, crap.
You startled me, my friend. I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions. The second glyph must have appeared.
It did.
Let's press on.
But I wasn't able to get in there because it came out chasing the crap out of me. Is this a faster way down? I need to find a faster.
Must be here somewhere. Look closely.
Yes.
That is what I'm doing.
Okay, so that's the shortest cut. Let's come straight out of there.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him. Now is when matters get complicated.
Ha!
I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand? Once it goes after you, I need you to guide it towards me.
I have to find and destroy the third glyph. Where's that gonna be, I wonder? Sorry, we're the first time.
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left
think I see it. Yep.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him. The glyph is near.
Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly! Bring him towards me!
Oh crap.
Now is when matters get complicated.
Something I might have to go the other way.
Oh no, it's all right. Release me now! Algernon!
Quickly! Quick!
I must have to, like, blind him longer. Then I might have to run the other way, too. So, let's make sure we have this path memorized. I'm assuming I have to go there, there. Yeah, not that easy. That's what it's gonna have to do. Alright. Yeah, we will torch that.
Oh no.
Done! Quickly! Bring him towards me! He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him. Well done, Sarah. It's time we were done with this.
I need some fluid.
You stay put, boy. What do I have to do now? Oh, use the painting. Shoot.
Let's go, Sarah. It's over.
Companion in arms, trophy earned.
Do you hear something? I can hear him. He calls me.
Sarah! No!
Algernon,
Uh-oh.
it's too late.
Don't do it.
You must resist! Please! Don't!
Chapter 11, Darkwater Police Station. Sarah Hawkins, together with Algernon and Drake, managed to permanently drive the dimensional shambler back at the end of its fierce battle. However, this feat of strength cost her what was left of her self-awareness. She has succumbed to the call of the myth. But has she? Has she? Are we able to bust her out? I don't know. I don't know. But that's what we're going to find out next time. Thank you for joining me. I'm Lucasgvariety. Follow, like, subscribe. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, all those places. Twitch and YouTube especially would be great. We'll see you next time after a break. Probably a little bit. I'll try to get some other things done. I come back and play a little evening edition. So, need to open the curtains and let the light in. So, see you next time. Thank you very much.